Trinity Christian Academy began in the 1980s, years before Deltona High School and Pine Ridge High School. The vision was to strategically place a college preparatory Christian school in what was quickly becoming Volusia County's largest city. So in a time when Saxon Boulevard was a two-lane road with no I-4 interchange and the city with little to do, a premier educational ministry was born. The first class of 7 graduated in 1987 from a campus without the many amenities we enjoy today. In fact, the entire school was housed in the then new church facility as well as the original church building. The classrooms on the back of the church building were finished for the second year of the school. The site where the Family Life Center is today was still undeveloped at that time. Even in those early years, it did not take long for growth to occur and seeds to be planted for future success and influence. From the first graduating classes came successful and influential Christians such as Miguel Sultran, finance director at Fields BMW and owner of Sultran Photography, and Julie Marquez, our high school English teacher and a multiple High School Teacher of the Year award winner. In the coming years, many more graduated from the Academy, including James and Jessica Rivera, worship leaders and recording artists, Michael Neal, Dove Award-winning songwriter and lead worship pastor at Prestonwood Baptist Church in Plano, Texas. Michael is also the author of the acclaimed book entitled The River. And Mario Torres, attorney at law and principal partner at Torres Benet, PA in Tampa. Though the mid-90s brought incredibly difficult times to both the church and school, God was truly faithful. Despite some lean years, new leadership and a renewed vision under Reverend Larry Meeks and Headmaster Dr. Dennis Robinson soon saw things turn around and growth revive. In the plans for many years, the Family Life Center was finally dedicated in 1999, allowing enrollment to further expand and new programs such as computer classes and science labs to be fully realized. The 1990s and early 2000s continued to produce incredible graduates each and every year. Students like Doug Martin from the class of 1998, now a practicing attorney with Delacour, Wilson & King in Orlando. Andrew Brown from the class of 1999, who played professional baseball as a pitcher for teams like the Oakland Athletics and is now a teacher in the Volusia County schools. And Rebecca Dickerson, a member of the class of 2006, now with her PhD in pharmacy and a pharmacist at Publix. Throughout the 3 decades of the Academy's history, missions have always been an integral part of what we do. From winning students to Christ, to discipling them in their faith, to going out into the community and across the world, sharing the gospel is at the very heart of TCA. Students have participated in various local and foreign missions trips, as well as supporting Agua Viva Children's Home in Guatemala, and filling shoe boxes for Operation Christmas Child annually. Another integral component of TCA missions is our consistent enrollment of foreign exchange students, literally from all over the world, including but not limited to Germany, Russia, Korea, China, France, and Spain. The Great Commission is fulfilled in and through TCA each and every day. Small changes often go unnoticed, but in 2007, changing the yearbook name from Squawker to the Area certainly did not, with many asking, what's an area? Area is Latin for eagle's nest, a far more fitting name, as we raise up eagles to leave the nest every school year. By the mid-2000s, the Academy had grown substantially and major renovations were undertaken to improve the campus. A new maple floor, complemented by new bleachers, brought the gym back to life. A new outbuilding, which now houses our drama department, was constructed. Landscaping was beautified, and a new age-appropriate playground was built for our elementary students. In 2012, a lightning strike ignited the original church building, which at that time was used by our vibrant preschool program. As we sadly watched a history-rich building burn, we were mindful of God's goodness and faithfulness even in the most challenging of circumstances. 2012 saw another richly talented and intelligent class graduate. 2 prestigious athletes emerged from this class. Daniel Moritz, a left-handed pitcher, signed with the Toronto Blue Jays upon finishing at the University of North Florida, and Paxton Lynch signed with the Denver Broncos as a quarterback after a successful career at Memphis State. Academic achievement and success continues as it was established with the first graduating class. In fact, in 2016, all of our graduates were accepted into college, receiving more than $750,000 in scholarships. The rich heritage of the past 3 decades lives on in our students. An appreciable number of alumni and former students have enrolled their children in the Academy, and we have many second-generation alumni now as a result. It is our rich history that excites us about the future. Knowing the impact the Academy has already had creates anticipation for the impact we will have in the future. 30 years. 30 years of students living out TCA's objectives. Christian disciples who are doing the work of ministry around the world. Students who are excelling and standing for Christian values in this world of darkness. 30 years of students who are living out TCA's motto, setting the standard for others to follow. 30 years. Could you stand with us for this next year? Could you pray with us for spiritual breakthrough, even though this generation's media and leaders are teaching them lies? Could you stand with us so we could continue to go forward providing an education with spirit?